Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm back with a trip to the car boot sale for you, and I'm also going to be bringing you a car boot sale haul today with a bit of a theme. I thought it was fun doing the £20 challenge, so this week I thought we would do a bit of a Christmas challenge. So I've been on the hunt for some Christmassy bits down at the boot sale. I thought it'd be fun to, try and do a bit of a theme this week. And also, I think now is the time that people are maybe starting to bring out more Christmas decorations at the boot sale. I didn't see very many Christmas decorations at all throughout summer at the boot sales. So I think that may be because sellers were probably thinking maybe it's not the right time to sell them. Obviously, if I saw them, I'd be snapping them up. But now is the time. I think they're starting to creep in a bit more. I've noticed it in the charity shops as well. So we'll jump into the footage from the car boot sale this morning. Eyes peeled for anything festive, anything Christmassy. I'm also keeping my eye out for any brand new bits or things I could give as Christmas gifts as well. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a browse around the car boot sale with me. And if you want to pause the video before I meet you back here, do feel free to drop any guesses as to what I might have picked up in the comments, or if you just want to make a note of it or make a mental note. And yeah, I'll see you back here and show you everything that I got. So did you spot anything festive in the footage? There were quite a few bits, weren't there? I had a good rummage of some Christmas decorations. I noticed quite a few things that I thought would make lovely gifts for people. And I picked up a few bits, not loads actually. I'm saying that, actually there is quite a lot here. Let's start with some Christmas decorations. Now I was very selective with these because I have got that cupboard there behind me. It's full of crates, and those crates are full of Christmas decorations. I have a lot, so it's a bit kind of one in, one out situation at the moment. I did see a basket full of Christmas decorations. You might have spied it as well. I had a good rummage in there, and I asked the seller how much things were, and they said £1 per item in there. So I thought, okay, let's have a good rummage and see what we can find. You're gonna love this. It has a little bell on it as well. So I have found our very own, it has to be Mittens, doesn't it? Although I think Pumpkin could rock that jumper too, but I just feel like this is Mittens. And I just love the noise of that bell. That is the tiniest bell. It almost sounds like it's not at the pitch that you can hear it. Can you hear it? It's like, it's so high pitched. So yeah, I think that's the smallest bell that makes a noise that I've ever seen. And she's very cute. She's got a sparkly flower on her tail, a beautiful silver collar, which Mittens does own one of, hates wearing it, but she does own one. And yeah, I just thought the detail on that was gorgeous. Where's this from? Does anybody know? Very sweet for £1. So that's the first decoration, the only actual kind of ornament that I picked up this time at the boot sale. But with Christmas decorations in mind, I did also pick up this, which was a total bargain, also from the same seller, for £1. And this is really nicely made. It has a plug. It's not very often now that you see Christmas lights, Christmas decorations like this with plugs on them. Maybe it's because they're more expensive to produce. I just feel like so many things like this now would be battery operated. So the fact that it plugs in with like a proper switch on it, I think this is quality. And it's also made out of wood. I think it's, oh yeah, Swedish. So this is made in Sweden. So I feel like this might be something that maybe was picked up at maybe like a traditional kind of Christmas market or Christmas shop. I've switched it on and it lights up really nicely. These go in windows traditionally, I think, don't they? Yeah, just really traditional with the kind of candle design and really atmospheric. I just feel like these are so festive and timeless as well. So really nice piece. It has got, it looks like some lipstick or something. I'll give it a good clean. I clean up everything that I pick up from the boot sale, and it's amazing how things that look a little bit grubby can look brand new again if you just spend a little bit of time cleaning them up. So very pleased with that, and yeah, I have plugged it in and it looks stunning. So what a bargain for £1, eh? I picked up something from the White Company. Very excited to see another White Company item at the boot sale. I do keep my eyes peeled for White Company items just because they're such lovely quality, and let's face it, can be quite pricey in the store. And it's this winter home spray. So sticking with the Christmas winter theme, we have this home spray. This was £3, and as you can see, it's, well, brand new. It's got the tag on it here, and it says the unbeatable seasonal blend of cinnamon, clove and orange. You can't beat it, can you? If you want to create that scent in your home naturally and you have a slow cooker, you can just get an orange and put some cloves into your orange and then just throw it in the slow cooker with some water, add some cinnamon, and it smells, whew, I'm kind of tasting that. That smells delightful, but I'm kind of tasting it. Wow! Yeah, you can do it in the slow cooker and it makes your house smell really good. You could also just do it on a pan on the stove, but doing it in the slow cooker is obviously more cost effective on the old electricity or gas bill. So if you want to do a natural way, and also you can do the garlands, can't you? Would we like some Christmas crafts? Natural ones? I feel like I'm in the mood to do them already. It's way too early, I know, but we like to get prepared. And apologies to anybody watching who's not wanting to watch Christmassy stuff, but I just thought it'd be fun to theme a car boot sale video this week. So any requests for a car boot sale themed video or challenge, let me know in the comments. I'm all ears. I will be continuing to visit car boot sales throughout autumn, going into winter. Yeah, I love them while the weather is fine. Actually, the one that I go to mostly is rain or dry. They crack on, as you will have seen in the early boot sale videos this year, in torrential rain. So you can trust me, I will be down there on a Sunday morning still, as the days get a bit colder. So yeah, any theme ideas, do let me know, any challenges. I picked up some Christmas cards. I love finding Christmas cards at the car boot sale because you often find quite like old ones, vintagey ones, even just ones from like 5-10 years ago, often a kind of better quality, aren't they? I feel like, for example, these ones, are these Paper Chase? Oh, these are Tesco. These are nice. Well, you're gonna see a bit of a theme here. I couldn't resist them. We have some cat Christmas cards. So the seller was obviously a cat lover. So cute. Just 2 of these ones from Tesco, but also these ones here. This is so fun. So this one is from PDSA, Saving Pets, Changing Lives, and I just love that. I feel like they look like kitty carol singers. I feel like if you opened your door and there was some cats there, I'm going mad again, singing to you, that is what you might see in a different world, obviously, where cats knock at your door and sing. But I feel like if cats were carol singers, that is what you would see when you look down from your front door. Are you with me? I don't know what I'm going on about, but I think that is so cute. Look at their faces. All of these cards together, there's a few of them kind of random, were £1. And you know, when you're a cat daddy, you send cat cards. That is the rules from now on. And these as well, these are Tesco as well. Look at that. I mean, there's 2 designs on this. Is that not just Mittens in her scarf sniffing the snow? Correct me if I'm wrong. And then we have this one here. That could be Pumpkin looking handsome in his scarf. So yeah, 2 designs on that, and there's 10 in there. So what a bargain. All of those for £1. And then the last kind of really festive thing that I got was this little shower gel. And this is by the brand Philosophy, who I absolutely love. I haven't had any Philosophy stuff for ages. This one is Gingerbread Girl. It says shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. So it's always like a 3-in-1 with Philosophy, I've noticed. But their shower gels smell incredible. And I don't even know if they stock this anymore. I'll have to look in Boots next time I'm in there, but they used to have some really lovely ones, and they always have like quite nice festive ones, kind of like really nice, like a peppermint one they used to do, and there's always been a gingerbread one. They just smell so good, and it's sealed, and it's the kind of shower gel that just lasts, you know. So yeah, had a quick look, and yeah, it's completely sealed. It's just a little small size. And it says Gingerbread Girl, sparkle, spice, and everything nice. That's what gingerbread girls are made of. So I'm officially going to be a gingerbread girl when it comes to December, because I will be using that in the shower. Yeah, I love the smell of gingerbread, so looking forward to using that. It is a gift from me to me. And that was that £1 or £2? I can't remember. I think it might have been 2. Philosophy stuff. I'm tripping over my words. I do apologise. Philosophy stuff is quite pricey. I think the kind of standard size shower gel is... I haven't bought it for years, but I feel like it used to be about £16, and you'd often get it half price in the Boots sale. I'm not sure if they still do it. So any Philosophy fans out there, let me know. I know it's popular in the US, probably more so than the UK, but yeah. I shall have to check next time I'm in Boots, because I do love a bit of Philosophy, and that reminded me of it. So next up, on to a couple of gift ideas, and then I've got a couple of bits of random homeware, because you know, what's a trip to the boot sale if you don't come back with some random homeware purchases. So the first gift idea that I've got, although I'm going to be having a flick through this myself, it's this book called Hill House Living, The Art of Creating a Joyful Life, and it's by Paula Sutton, who is Hill House Vintage on Instagram. And Paula, oh there she is on the back. Paula is fabulous. I, along with Luke, presented her with a Blogosphere award when we hosted those. She's on Instagram, and if you don't follow her already, she has the most beautiful home and stunning vintage style, as you can see. And so this book is full of inspiration, full of photographs of her home. I think we've got some recipes in here. Yeah, looks divine. Spice Island chicken drumsticks. We've got simple bruschetta, infusing oils, and mini Eat and Mess pavlovas. And yeah, she's fab and she's lovely. And when I saw this book, I had to pick it up. This was £5. I'll link it for you as well, actually. I'll pop it into the description box in case any of you would like to get yourselves a copy or a gift for somebody, because yeah, I just think it is such a lovely book, and it's got all the seasons in here as well, so seasonal inspiration. It's just joyous, isn't it? It's such a nice book, and I feel like a hardback book just makes for a lovely gift, doesn't it? So yes, I've got somebody in mind to receive this once I've had a little flick through it myself. That's the joy of giving books as well, isn't it? You have a little flick and a little read, as long as you don't dog-ear the pages. and then give it away as a present. I've also picked up some napkins that I thought would make a nice gift as well. These are Cath Kidston napkins, a set of 4 from Cath Kidston, and these were, I've forgotten all my prices. I'm normally really good at this. What did I pay for these? I think these were £2 or £3. And then the last thing I've got to show you is homeware. And I spotted these beautiful bottles. They're this clay style, and we've got 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm counting. Like, you can't see how many I've got in my hand. 4, 5. There we go. And this one you can put utensils in, and then these ones are kind of just like the individual bottles, and you could put like stems in those, I suppose, or line them up quite nicely all together. And all together I just think they look lovely. I'm thinking for the kitchen shelf, and they were £5 for the set, which I thought was fabulous. Gorgeous, aren't they? Really, really nice. So very pleased with my clay bottles slash little, I think cutlery would work well in here, wouldn't it, with that height? Just put like knives and forks, and even use it to like transport it to the table. Rather nice. Just seeing if there's any markings on the base, but there's just like a very small, almost like an initial. So maybe this has just been handmade by somebody, I'm not sure. And then I also, with the kittens in mind, there's a plant seller at the boot sale, and they didn't have cat grass last time, so I picked up 2 as they had cat grass back in stock, and these are £1 each. And Pumpkin especially loves cat grass. That will be munched in no time, so I think I'm going to plant one up maybe out on the roof garden just to let it grow a bit bigger, and then he can have one straight away. Yeah, I'd quite like to grow one and maybe then split it and actually start growing it, so that I could maybe start growing my own from that. I don't know, can you do that? Anyone who grows cat grass, any tips would be welcome. And then finishing off, we have a dumpster diving find, or, you know, I call it dumpster diving, but this is typically in London what I see is people leaving things outside of their houses for other people to take. It happens all the time in London. I know it's not so common in other parts of the UK, and I know some of you who are watching from overseas, sometimes you have times where people will leave things outside of their houses, but it's more kind of scheduled at different times of the year. Here in London, in South London, it just seems that people just pop things out every now and then. There were some people moving house, and yeah, don't worry, it wasn't just waiting to be put into the removals truck. They had an area of stuff where it was like, help yourself. So this is what I got. It is this beautiful vase, and yeah, this was just being given away to a good home, and it's got this really nice glaze on it and a really nice shape and quite a decent size. It's full of these little glass beads, you know, those little glass beads that you put into like vases and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably just take all of that, well, I will take all of those out and probably just donate those, I guess. Any craft ideas for those? Let me know. They're kind of all blue and well, they're pretty colours, lots of different colours in there, mostly blues and greens, so kind of like a bit like water. But yeah, I'll probably just pass those on and give this a good wash. But I just love the shape of that. It'll be quite nice up here actually, and you could put some maybe autumn stems in here. It's great for this time of year, isn't it? So yeah, I couldn't resist that. So yeah, those are all the bits that I picked up from the boot sale. Let me know in the comments which item was your favourite, or if anything caught your eye as we were browsing around the car boot sale that maybe I didn't spot or that I didn't bring home with me. Do let me know as well. There'll be more car boot sale and thrifting videos throughout autumn, so stay tuned for those, and give this one a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. You can always catch me over on Instagram and TikTok as well. I'm Mr. Carrington over there too, and also I have my home account on Instagram, which is Mr. Carrington Home, where you can see any bits that I spot in the shops that don't come home with me, any bargains that I think you might like, also how I'm decorating my space and making over various rooms around my home. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.